the biggest thing that impressed me tonight actually was our home crowd environment. It was really awesome, and you could just see how our team just lit up. A lot of the freshmen that are back on campus and returning students on campus, and family and friends and fans that are in the area, Marquette supporters. That meant a ton to us, and we felt like we were really starting to build a great environment last year toward the end of the season. We were hoping that we could capitalize on that and see those same faces back in the crowd, and I think we're making new fans too, and that just means a lot to our young women because that's their peers out there, and they're out there working hard as students in the classroom and all the other activities that they're doing too, and so I think for us to be able to engage with them in that way is really fun. That's a peer group that they really appreciate support from. As far as our team, the thing that impressed me the most tonight about our team was we were a little up and down moment to moment in terms of technique, but I didn't feel like we let it get us too down emotionally or mentally. We never got too high emotionally or mentally. It was a pretty steady pace for us as a group, and we play with a lot of energy, and we play with a lot of enthusiasm and intensity. We always want that to be there. But when things didn't go right, because it's day one and not everything's going to go right, our group really rebounded well from that. Just came out and tried to go out to the next point. And we talked about that in the pregame speech, with them. That, look, we can start winning a championship today, and that's one of the things we're building on a daily basis in practice and now in match play. But winning a championship doesn't look like a championship every single point. I mean, there's points where we just look like three stooges out there, and as long as we're willing to move past it and do something better the next play, then we're in business. And I really like the temperament of this team. I like the experience level of this team, and I really love just talking with Julie, our back row, our libero, and our back row captain. I really love what our back row is doing for us right now. So I think we have a new dimension that we're going to step into as a program this year.
Practicing for preseason gets pretty challenging, but we do a lot of 6-on-6 play, so I don't think the transition is going to be too hard into gameplay. But again, it's the fans. We had a great fan section today pushing us forward, and we have an opportunity where there's a lot of home games. So again, I think that'll help us get us rolling, speed up the game, speed up our attitude, speed up our energy. So that's how we're going to get it going.
Yeah, I think we're a different team this year in that we can grind out points. Where last year it was really flashy, and that was awesome. Sierra and McGuire really took care of it, and we could lean on them. But there's other players that are stepping up. Erin Lehman has great ball control, and that's what we need, and that's what got us through tonight for sure. And just great defense is allowing the hitters to get more reps and being able to dominate. So yeah, we'll look a little different, but for sure ready to dominate.